CJ Flyer back with the fire. Now, I'm not much of a MyCareer YouTuber and I don't invest a lot of time in the mode. Not as much as I used to, maybe like 10 years ago when I was playing NBA 2K12, 13, 11, all those games. So they just came out with the courtside report for the new MyCareer mode in NBA 2K24, and man, I'm actually a little bit excited. Even after all the season pass news, the pay to win, you know, shenanigans and the increase in VC prices and everything that negative that has come with this game mode, I'm actually a little bit excited and might actually make some videos and invest some time in the MyCareer mode this year because it has nothing to do with the city. I could care less about the city. I'm as anti-city as they come. It's probably an unpopular opinion at this point now that 2K has brainwashed everyone over the past 6-7 years that they've had the city. Yeah, I don't care to look at these tentacles the whole year. I just want to play basketball. The worst part about the city is just how long it takes to get into a park game. Rec, at least, it'll go straight into matchmaking. I'll give you that. But I don't care about all the aesthetics here. I just want to play the basketball game. And, you know, the GTA concept that they tried to come up with, it's okay. I'm not a fan. Maybe I'm just, as they say, a quote-unquote old head. But yeah, all this, you know, nighttime and daytime adjustments, I do not care. It'll look cool, I guess. But again, it takes too long to get into a game. It's probably going to mess with the frame rate. I don't really care. What I do care about is the new starting 5 mode, the starting 5 buildings. We need to talk about this. This is huge, guys. And I don't say that very often about MyCareer. I've been very negative in a lot of the videos recently. Despite the negativity, I am still excited to get my hands on this game and make some content. My NBA mode especially, that's going to be a lot of fun. But look, the starting 5 mode, this is great. It's basically MyCareer online. So instead of having the 5v5 where all 10 players are, you know, individuals controlling their MyPlayer, we now have a 1v1 mode where it's like MyCareer online. Instead of just 5 MyPlayers, it's your 1 MyPlayer with 4 CPUs on one team versus 1 MyPlayer versus 4 CPUs on the other team. So I think this is an idea that's been brought up for a very long time now. I mean, it's been an idea that's been around in the community for like the past 10 plus years at this point, ever since the MyPlayer mode was introduced. So this is very exciting news. I am curious, you know, they don't give a lot of information here. All it says is each game you'll choose a team, slot yourself into the lineup, and then it's the standard MyCareer game, but allows you to play online and get into a game quickly by yourself, as opposed to going through the matchmaking and waiting for 10 people to join. You can just jump right in. You just have to match up against one other individual. So that is really nice. No waiting around for games to start like you do in the park, like you do in the rec. So a lot of speculation though, because again, this is the only information they released. It's these 2 sentences. So I'm curious to see if, you know, choosing a team, does that mean you choose from the 30 current day NBA teams? Do you choose from, is it the team that you currently play for at MyCareer? Do you get to choose what position you get to put your player in? Like, let's say you're a center, but you want to fill in at the power forward. Do you get to choose to fill in at the power forward? And another question, when you're matched up against someone in this MyCareer mode, let's say you are a center and you're matched up, like would you get matched up against another MyPlayer center, or can you get matched up against any position? Like let's say someone's coming in with their point guard or their shooting guard with elite 3-point, you know, skills. Meanwhile, you're user controlling a center. So basically you're relying on the AI point guard on your team to be able to play good enough defense on the MyPlayer point guard on the other team. Like that, I could see that becoming an issue if that's the case. We'll have to see. I'm curious. You know, this is very intriguing. Again, I wasn't really even thinking about touching the MyCareer mode a whole lot this year because of all the pay-to-win antics and how long it would take to even get to a 90 let alone like an 80 overall in this game, the amount of hours you have to put in. And I don't really plan on spending extra money to level up my player. I don't like the idea of it. But now with this starting 5 mode, I might be willing to, you know, even if my player is like a 70 overall or something, this looks like a fun mode. MyCareer Online, as opposed to just the rec where you're kind of limited to who you got on your team. You know, like if you're anywhere from a shooting guard down to a center and you get matched up in the rec with a point guard that isn't willing to pass, I mean, it's not very fun. I've been there. I've done that. And that's why I've despised the rec unless you got 4 other people you know that you're playing with. So yeah, this is great. This is a huge W. As much negativity as there's been about the other modes, this is great. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Again, the new affiliations, the new tentacle arches in the park. I don't know what this is. Was this the this looks like something out of, I don't know, Star Wars or something. I don't care about any of this. The beach looks nice, sure. Again, I can see this really dropping the frame rate on the game, so I hope that's not the case. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Like and subscribe for more 2K videos. We got, what, 1 week now? Pretty exciting. See you on the next one.